Zo jongen. Die vond ik zelf heel mooi. Ja.
Hi!
We are on our way to my instructor.
Tanger.
And we've got a little bit of coffee. A little bit of whipped cream.
And a cookie.
Yeah. I was going to ask for sweet and low, but I don't think that's necessary today. So my lesson with Blizzard, who's in the trailer behind us, is with Noor Tanger, and I think she's brilliant. But more important, Bliss thinks she's brilliant. So he's always giving a little bit extra when in the lessons with Noor. My spoon is in there somewhere. Can't find my spoon. It's so fluffy. Jeroen is my editor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. And traveler.
Fellow traveler.
Fellow traveler, yeah.
Fellow adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make him release his inner Viking.
Hoera!
Nog even wachten. Ja, weg. Weg. Goed zo. Goed zo. Deze kant op. Kijk uit.
I was talking to the lady who was having the lesson before you.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was asking about the age of Blizzard.
Okay.
And she did not believe it at first.
That he's 22.
That he's 22. Yeah.
I don't really know how old he is, but I've started counting since I had him. I bought him on the March 2nd of 2002, and I dubbed that his birthday. So every March 2nd is his birthday, and they guesstimated his age when I bought him at 7. So that's 15 years ago. So March 2nd we'll have our 15-year anniversary together. Shedding season.
How often do you go to Noor?
I think we're going for a lesson once every 2 or 3 months.
All right.
I can't afford more lessons. She's expensive, but she's worth it.
And for how long have you been doing this?
I think this is our 6th lesson with Noor.
6th lesson.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
This is where Noor lives, or?
I don't know where Noor lives.
But this isn't her place.
No, this isn't Noor place. Noor, she comes here in Koekangen at Parlets, and then she teaches about 8 classes together with her husband Patrick. So sometimes she does 4 and Patrick does 4, or she does 6 and Patrick does 2. So they're a duo, and I've chosen Noor because I like Patrick's classes as well, lessons as well. But he's more technical, and Noor is more about feeling. And though I can learn a lot from Patrick, I love riding with feeling. And I pay for it, so apart from the learning, I want to have a great time as well.
So Noor is the guru's guru?
Well, if you consider me a guru, then yes. There comes a point when you're sort of at the same, not the same level. It's hard to compare at a certain point because I do other stuff. I do the mounted combat stuff, and I do the liberty and the trick riding, the rearing up and the bowing and everything like, and the Spanish walk and that sort of thing. And Noor is much more, hey, don't eat the farm. Noor is much more technical.
And who's being taught? Is it Blizzard or is it you?
Me. I'm always catching up. Horses, they know, you have to teach horses certain things, what you want from them. But they know everything because they're being a horse. That's their job, that's what they're good at. And a horse is still a horse, but a human has to become a rider. So the human has to learn. And then the human can teach the horse, but you're always playing catch up because horses are a lot faster in learning than humans. Humans get stuck in rituals and in certain ways of doing things, and then you have to unlearn certain things to learn.
Have you had a lot of teachers with Bliss in the years?
Loads.
Yeah.
I like changing up and having different tutors, teachers. So, because everyone has their own specialty, and that way you can learn different things from different teachers, different masters. And it also helps when you teach yourself to have different views in your spectrum. Yeah. Vooraan. Kijk op. Oh, dat is iets te dicht bij het. Yay! Waarschuwen dat ik de bak in kom? Ja, ik wil niet dat het paard schrikt van deze. Is leuk.
And did you have a nice lesson?
I had a great lesson.
All right.
Oh, every time I'm in the arena with Noor, Bliss just does a little bit more for me. For Noor, I don't know what it is. I think because Noor can see can see his potential despite his shortcomings in stature, in build. I think he feels it, and he just gives a little bit more. So
Okay.
He's got a lot of focus, but also a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
If you look back that way, then it makes you realize how old he really is, or how senior he is. Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of experience.
Yeah, lots of experience too. I mean, 15 years, and it's not 15 years of just, recreational riding or just dressage. We did literally everything. We did shows, trail, western other parts of western riding, outside doing hacks. We did everything that Itake and Trusty are trying out now. And we did a LARP. I think I only had him 2 years when we did a LARP.
what was your experience horse-wise before you had Bliss? Did you have a horse before, own horse?
No, Bliss was my first.
Okay.
I was a stable rider.
Yeah.
So borrowed horses, lessons. When I was young, I used to have a lease horse, or didn't have. Leasing wasn't so popular then. So there was a farmer, and he had a fjord horse, and he said, well, she needs exercise, so you come take care of her. So I took care of her.
Okay.
That was my horse in anything but in ownership.
And how old were you?
Of course, I started riding when I was 8.
Yeah.
Or 6 maybe even, on Shetland ponies and the sorts.
Yeah.
And with friends who owned horses. And then kept on riding lessons at stables, taking care of other people's horses and riding them recreationally till I was I think 17 or 18, and then I started studying in Utrecht.
Good boy, Blizzard. You are a champion.
You're a star.
Yay. Dank je. Was Blizzard already trained under the saddle, or did you have to learn him everything?
Yeah, basics. He was okay with the saddle, but yeah, simple basics. He could go, he could back up by hand when you were standing next to him in groundwork, but on the saddle he couldn't. It took a long time getting him to back up. And I was green and he was green. He was 7 and he'd been ridden, and he was okay with being outside and traffic and everything. He only had 3 speeds: a fast walk, a fast trot, and a fast gallop. He did everything fast. And he was great at standing still, but once you asked him to go, he really went. Like, that was Blizzard. Okay, that was Blizzard again.
You stayed in A for a while with Blizzard, and
not that long actually. So that was February when I started looking for horses.
Yeah.
I was looking for a mare.
Oh yeah.
About 5 years old.
Okay.
She had to be red.
Yeah.
And preferably overall piebald, with a blue eye, at least one blue eye, and about 150. So that's about 15 hands.
So you start googling.
Well, there was a horse there. I can't remember her name. That I looked at, and every time I went looking at that horse, Blizzard was in his stable, in the stable next to her, and put his head on the stable door and hi, hi, hi. And I didn't even notice because I was so hooked on that mare with all the specifics that I wanted that I even looked at, because he was tiny, he was as big as he's now, because he was too small and too old and not a mare, and everything that I didn't want, and black and just no blue eyes. And my mum said, you have to take him because he's so sweet. And my mum is not a horse person.
Mothers are always right.
She's scared of horses. So if she says you have to take that one because he's so sweet, then she sees something in him. She took it back though, because she found out, she noticed that he could be incredibly naughty as well.
So guys, you listen to your mothers, because then you get the best horses, you know?
They're great horse pickers. Yeah. So and I wanted to go check other horses before I bought him, but then the people that sold him, they emailed me a photo, and I had it huge on my desktop at work, and every time I looked at it I just went So my colleagues were, buy the horse already!
Yeah.
Buy the bloody horse! Stop looking at it, buy it! And then I bought it and he was brought to the new place where I rented the stable. And on the 2nd of March, so that's when I celebrate his birthday. You like the video? Then click subscribe because it's free, and I'll be posting more great videos on here very, very soon, but only if you subscribe and you start following me. Just click, it's free. Have you clicked yet? Click the button. Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe!